First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. So for the Wizards. So on the floor for Orlando. Oladipo is out there with Gordon. Then there's Mo Harkless. And there's Gordon. And it's O'Quinn in the center position. Miller kicks to Webster. Pass to Humphries. Six to shoot. Stolen by Gordon. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The break. Throw down with force.
Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and Steve a wrist breaker.
Outrageous, man.
G comes in for Ben Gordon. Out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. Fourth, Aaron Gordon.
Boy, is he tough on the inside, guys. It's been a really good stretch for him defensively.
Yeah, I like his swagger for a rookie. I mean, he wants guys bringing the ball inside on him so he can show them what he's got in there.
And so it's Washington with it, trailing by 4. Humphrey sets a pick for Beal. Back to Miller. Fires from deep. Beal can't get it to go.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Now, here's Oladipo. A 17-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Credit for his passing in that game, too.
Here's G. Here's Gordon. Banked in off the glass. Gordon's got his first points in this one.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Wizards trail by 6. Now Miller still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. He feeds it to Beal. Miller the pass to Beal. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
.55 seconds left in the first. Harris dishes to G. Kicks it out to Gordon. Harris outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Deal with a screen on Oladipo. Kicks it to Webster. Picked by Humphries. Into Blair. And just miss after miss right now.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
G kicks to Gordon. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. G cashes in for a double-digit lead.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Now Beal turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Free throw line jump shot. Off the left rim and out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Oladipo for 3. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Orlando out in front. They storm through the end of the quarter on a 9-0 run. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Coming up this Wednesday night, February 11th, Carmelo Anthony and the New York Knicks take on Nikola Vucevic and the Orlando Magic. Don't miss it.
everyone, a lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
It up. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Well, quite an interesting upbringing for Victor Oladipo. His mother and father immigrated from Nigeria. They ingrained a great work ethic in their children. But his father in particular didn't really approve of his son's focus on basketball. But Victor was undeterred.
And so in the game for the Magic, at the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Andrew Nicholson out there with Gordon, and it's G in at the point. Now here is Miller after the miss from G, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
A little overeager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Magic leading by 4.
And Oladipo growing up the only son among 4 children with a strict, somewhat distant father. In a lot of ways, his coaches and teammates became a kind of second family. And he latched onto his coaches for guidance.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, gentlemen, Nikola Vucevic has improved every year he's been in the league. A lot of his improvement has come from him just working on his game. According to Coach Jacques Vaughn, he's a guy that I don't have to worry about. With his father playing so many years, having the influence in his life that he has, he's been trained to train himself. Gentlemen, over to you.
Certainly a player to root for. Thanks, Doris.
And you know, he's still so young, but has shown a lot of promise. It's going to be really fun to watch him develop.
And Orlando making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in. And the story goes that Oladipo in his sophomore year in high school broke his foot. And Clark, rather than stay home, he went to practices and ran the scoreboard, even swept the gym, I'm told.
Yeah, he said he didn't want the coaches to forget about him, Kevin. Just a true gym rat mentality, and that's part of the reason he's played as well as he has in the NBA.
Pass it to O'Quinn. .131 left during the second. Here's G. No good. And the Wizards now going the other way. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
And you guys remember that game? They got to the free throw line repeatedly with their aggressive play. And hitting all those easy points at the foul line was the difference.
Now, here is Miller. After the miss from G, that gives them the lead. And the Wizards lead by 1. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ball again. Oladipo. Here's G. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And if your ball handlers and big men, Clark, can draw contact and sink those free throws, maybe you're all set.
That's always a game within the game, Kevin. Consistently getting to the free throw line and knocking them down.
And the foul called on G. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Orlando.
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
First free throw is good.
John Wall at 6'4", with a 39-inch vertical leap and long arms to boot, is an elite physical specimen when it comes to the point guard position.
Jawan Blair, he's checked in for Washington. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Up top, Oladipo, covered by Wall. .43 seconds left now here in the second. And Oladipo kicks to Harris. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Harris has got 5. And Wall, a blur, guys, in the open court. Perhaps, Steve, perhaps the fastest player in the league end-to-end. He is devastating in transition.
Yeah, he's so tough to stop around the rim, even in the half court. But when he gets ahead of steam going, he can get into the lane and then finish with either hand. So, man, he is tough to stop.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's G, covered by Miller. Here's G. Washington with the rebound. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The Wizards shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Wall. 8 points for him. It's Miller on the wing. Two on the clock. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, and it's a 4-point Wizards lead. The second quarter on a triple.
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. Nice energy you showed defensively. The steals kept coming. I want you guys to have that same nose for the ball in the second half. Don't be afraid to take a few chances, even if it means risking a foul call. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. Everybody said this was an even matchup on paper. It's going to come down to effort. We just have to outwork them in the second half. Simple as that.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more... shot hungry, even the tough ones.
So both teams making some changes here. The Magic trail by 4. Beal and Webster out on the perimeter. And it's Wall. Then it's Kevin Seraphin. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Dishes to Fournier. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Gordon with no one around. Sinks the triple. Gordon's got 11 points.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Chris Humphries has checked in for the Wizards. And a change for the Magic. G's checked in for Maurice Harkless. Washington's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Wall attacking. Pass to Beal.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. Some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Wizards have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Gordon again. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Well, the Wizards very high on their young, athletic backcourt of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Both so young and lively. They can run the floor and score. I get the feeling they feel like the backcourt is really the foundation for this franchise moving forward.
And he knocks down the first one. And Beal with his great outside shooting, a nice compliment to John Wall.
You know, you watch Wall, how much he's improved as a shooter, but he's best really attacking off the dribble. With Beal spacing the floor, I think they make a nice 1-2 punch.
Dewan Blair, he's checked in for Washington. Miller comes in for John Wall. And a change for the Magic. Harris is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Orlando Magic come into this one after the win against the Bulls.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
A minute 50 left in the third. Now here is Miller. He's got 5. The pass to Webster. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Guys, they've done a nice job of drawing countless fouls in this game, and as a result, they've gotten a ton of points at the line.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
Both free throws good from Webster.
Martell Webster in the second season of a 4-year deal. He signed with the Wizards. He's a really good combo player. He can shoot and he can defend. And with that size on the wing, he becomes a valuable asset to any team.
Here's G. Covered by Miller. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from G. Here's Miller, averaging 6 points per contest. And while Webster Clark is not great at creating his own shot, he's still a veteran.
Yeah, because he's a great catch-and-shoot guy. I mean, he's able to knock down those three-pointers. He gets his feet set and a little bit of time and space, he'll make you pay.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there, not yet anyway.
The Magic trail by 5. .109 left in the third quarter of the game. Help the bucket. And it's 8 points for G.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing. They're knocking down their shots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, what a busy summer the Washington Wizards had. They brought in a lot of veterans, DeJuan Blair, Chris Humphries, and Paul Pierce. They're hoping that influx of experience will enable them to take the next step in the wide-open Eastern Conference. They've added some real depth in their front court, Kevin.
DC fans have to be excited. Thank you, Doris. Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Magic have gone 7-15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. And so in the game for the Magic, G, he's in at point guard. Fournier and Harris filling out the perimeter. Andrew Nicholson out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Here's Webster. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Orlando with the ball. A 12-point game. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pierce with the steal. And here we go with Miller running up the court.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
Orlando's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. G passes to O'Quinn. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. first one falls for him. And the Wizards making a change here. Good on both. All with it. And that one falls for John Wall. And so Wall nails both of them. Here's G. To the left wing. Here's Nicholson. That one a little long. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now down to Doris Burke, who is courtside, standing by with our Jordan player of the game. Doris?
John, a great game for you tonight.
Well, I'm sailing